everyone, so today's tutorial is going to be a dramatic eye look, but it's very simple. We're not using too many things here, and it's a lot of eyeliner. It's if you have a special event coming up, it's very easy to do, easy to follow. And I didn't put on fake lashes in this video just because I hate the way fake lashes how they photograph up close, which I'm gonna have to do my pictures so that I can put them in the beginning of the video and you guys can see the up close photographs. But if and when I go out, like for example, I'm going out later tonight, I'm gonna slap on some fake lashes. Sometimes your lashes get lost over a dark eye look, and there's a lot of black in this, a lot of thick liner. So to just make sure that my lashes are showing, especially when you're being photographed from far away. So fake lashes really help to make sure that your actual lashes are not blended too much against dark colors on your eyes. Everything that I've used is going to be listed in the description box below, and I hope that you guys enjoy the tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Because I'm using a lot of blacks, I'm going to start up with warming up the contour of my crease in my eye, and I'm using CoverGirl's Coffee Shop, and it's a very warm brown red right here on the end. And I'm just using a blending brush and applying it into the crease. And then I'm going to take a little bit of brown, and just on the outer corner I'm going to apply it on the lid and just stroke upwards. And that's going to be the direction that I'm going to move almost everything that I put on that part of my eye. So now that we're all warmed up, we're going to go right into eyeliner, because eyeliner is going to give us kind of like the guideline of where we want to shade, how we want to connect everything, including bottom lash liner. So eyeliner is done just in the normal way as shown in my eyeliner tutorial. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the liquid liner to dry, I'm gonna line my waterline with Milani Liquif Eye in the black, and I love this for the water line. And we want a nice thick line and a thick wing. And this doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to go back and fix everything, and we're going to be blending with black eyeshadow as well. Then for the bottom lash line, we just lined the waterline, and then I want to take Milani's Liquif Eye. I want to draw as precise as I can up against the lash line, and the less the better, because what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to kind of smudge it out a little bit with eyeshadow. So again, doesn't have to be precise, but if you're not certain, do less rather than more. It's easier to fix. What happens a little bit when you try to line the bottom lash line along with the waterline is you'll get a little bit of white space between the lashes or right up against the lashes, and the easiest way for me to close up that gap is to use an angle brush, and you can do like a gel liner or a cream liner as long as it's black. What I do is I just use the black eyeshadow that I'm going to use to blend anyway, and it's the black from the Greed Palette. Here's the angle brush that I use, and I'm just putting it into the black, and then not even drawing, I'm literally just going to press up against the lash line to close out that that gap that I have. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to take that angle brush, and again, it's easier than doing an eyeliner and eye pencil, and I'm going to use it to connect the bottom line to the top line, and it's easiest to do it with this because it's an angle and you're pressing instead of drawing, so there's less room for error. So I'm just going to take the angle brush, turn it upside down, and connect the two lines. I'm going to run the Milani Liquif Eye again over the waterline and kind of drawing it a little bit between the lashes one more time. Okay, so for the lid, what we're gonna do is we're going to just use a little bit of black eyeshadow, a small fluffy detail brush, and use it to diffuse the line, and then we're gonna take something a little more precise and then concentrate a lot of the color on the outside. So I did something very similar in my gray gradient eye look, and this is my favorite way of making eyes look sultry, is to diffuse the line and not leave harsh, very defined lines. So. Next, I'm going to use a crease brush by Essence of Beauty. I think it's something I bought at CVS. And I'm going to take that black one more time, and I'm going to go right, very small baby V in the outside corner of my eye. So the hard part is done. I'm going to go back really quick, and I'm going to use a more precise liquid liner to clean up my line, just like I did in my liquid liner or my eyeliner tutorial, and it's the Master Precise by Maybelline, and this is how I get the very inner corner of my eye as well. And if you want a very, very dark line on the bottom lash line, and again, you can also use the liquid liner to close out spaces, you can just use this and press it up against the lash line for that extra depth and to, you know, cover up anything you might have missed with the pencil or the eyeshadow. So now that my line is fixed, I just want to make sure everything looks good and even, because I totally screwed that up in my last video, right? Some of you guys noticed, but I just wanted to kind of go back and make sure everything's blended right, and the best way to do that is with a blending brush. And for example, like where the black sits on top of the contour color that I applied, I might just want to take my blending brush and kind of run over everything again. And then last but not least, because there's a lot of darkness in this, I'd like to put a color on the inside corner that brightens everything up, and it doesn't even have to be shimmery. I think people think, oh, color on the inside corner of my eye. Shimmer is great, but this look is matte, so I'm just going to use this bone color in the Greed palette right here, bottom color, matte. It's top color if you're looking at it the right way, and just want to make sure that there's nothing on my blending brush, and I'm just going to take it through the inner corner. Actually lighter on this side. That instantly brightens up your look. Last thing is, for the edges of the eyeliner, I'm going to go back and line very, very delicately. Almost it's going to be something you can't see to the naked eye. And I'm going to take a very dark, warm brown, and I'm going to trace the outside of my liner on the bottom and up into the wing. And that'll give it a smudgy look and take down the harshness of the black just a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna curl my lashes and I'm gonna apply mascara. And I'm all done. Thanks for watching. Take the eyelashes, and at the apex of the curve of the band is where I cut them in half. So I cut the full set in half. I'm gonna use both halves, but an application, I don't wanna have to manipulate the band and worry about the curve of my eye.